How does the schedule change with the intersession affect the STAR test?
I don't think it has effect at all. I mean, it's the same amount of days. Like like before, it's just there's 2 weeks off for every intersession, which kind of helps us to refresh and go back with more energy, I guess.
Alright. How stressed do you think students are now compared to last year?
I think they should be better prepared this time because last year with being online, I think less. I mean, I don't think students were prepared at all. Like, and we see on the results from last year, they were like horrible. Now I'm expecting this year is gonna improve, and I feel confident about some of them.
Really stressed because they are in person and not through a screen, and they are going to have to take the STAR test, and they didn't get as good of school through a screen.
Do you think teachers feel a high level of stress?
Yes, just because I mentioned before, like for the last 2 years, scores has been kind of low, so they want to improve it this time. But I feel positive it's going to be better than last year's. Yeah.
Yes, I feel like they do, mainly because it affects them how they look as a teacher if their students pass or not.
Do you feel that students and teachers are doing their part to be successful on the STAR test?
Most of them, yes. I mean, still have said there's a couple students who still stayed on that mode. Like they think they're just going to pass because without doing anything. But most of them participate, and they're getting better and getting ready for the test. Yeah.
Some teachers, yes. Some teachers, no. Some teachers actually go through it and show them what they're supposed to do, and others really just give them assignments.
So, do you think teachers that just give assignments aren't benefiting the students and aren't preparing them enough?
Yes, because they're not showing them skills and things they could do to actually help them on the STAR test.
How about students? Do you feel like students could do anything better to help them be more successful?
Students can do a lot more, mainly pay attention more in classes. I see a lot of people on their phones in classes.
Do you feel there's more motivation when it comes to the STAR test?
Well, always the test has been like kind of, like something that nobody enjoy. Always like there's not like, oh, I'm gonna be tested. That's kind of cool. Yesterday I was asking some of the students. Some students don't even know that next week they're gonna be testing. It was like, come on, guys, like you need to be ready. So they're not. I don't think they're thinking about that, how important it is, because they're freshmen. So like for to be a seniors and know that they need. That's part of the requirement for graduation.
I feel like there's less motivation because the students aren't getting as much encouragement right before the STAR. They're just sitting there waiting for it to